Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against the Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Clark, the day has finally arrived for basketball fans. It's opening day of a brand new NBA regular season.
Nothing quite like the excitement of beginning the regular season, Kevin. It's one of my favorite days of the year, and this matchup here tonight should be a fun one.
Now here's Kobe. The baseline J. Yep, that one goes in there.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And here is Parker. Pass to Duncan. Out to Parker. Horry against Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, good.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Now Fox. And here's Kobe from the arc. Rebounded by Bowen.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Parker passes to Robinson. Over Fisher. Robinson misses. And here's Los Angeles. Here matched up against San Antonio is how they'll tip off the new season.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
Kobe kicks to Fox. O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. Outside, Fisher. Drills the three-pointer.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
Outside Jackson. Back to Parker. There's a screen by Robinson. That's tipped.
No, sir. He was not letting that one go.
Off the inbound pass. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Kobe against Jackson. Bryant is doubled. Outside, Fisher. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Jackson. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. No good from Duncan.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Fisher dishes to Kobe. Horry passes to O'Neal. Back to Horry. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
You know, this is where Horry is most effective, I think. His confidence, firing off the catch, off the charts.
Pass to Duncan. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And Fox has it in the corner. O'Neal finds Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Connects from three-point range. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Robinson a screen on Bryant. Jackson with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. He's out of bounds. touch by O'Neal. Jackson from long range. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jackson against Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And Kobe drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Still without a basket. Jackson missing again. Here's Fox. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Strong move by Fox, taking it right to the defense.
Robinson passes to Duncan. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Fisher, the pass to Fox. O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. Outside Bryant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A 3 from Morey. Robinson pulls it in. For San Antonio, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Now here's Shep. That one falls.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Parker. That's tipped. Bryant with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break over Bowen. The shot by Kobe, no good. San Antonio trails by 3. Parker passes to Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
It's his first trip to the line.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And that one misses.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
He hits the second from the line.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Here's Fisher. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that southpaw stroke of Fisher, especially lethal from these corner spots.
Now here's Duncan. He has 7. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Bryant. Here's the teardrop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The motor of Bryant. Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
San Antonio making a switch here. Moses checked in. Here's Fisher. David Robinson making his last shot. Fisher, left side. Good on the shot. Fisher's got 8 points.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Fisher against Parker. Fisher grabs the board. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Count that one.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 8. Pass to O'Neal. Over Robinson. Shaq misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
They get the rebound. And then Robinson slams it in.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Fox deciding where to go with it. Back to Bryant. 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers no good. San Antonio trailing here. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 8.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Fox finds Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walker's checked in for Orr. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. San Antonio also making some changes. Kevin Willis is checked in for Robinson, and it's Duncan in for Rose. Now here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen from outside the arc. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Bowen can be dangerous from the perimeter, very accurate from the arc.
Shaw passes to Fox. Bryant inside. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Shaw passes to O'Neal. An amazing finish with a hand.
Man, Shaq Diesel too. Double team, still can't stop him.
The task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Back to Duncan. Outside Willis. Here's Bowen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Fox against Jackson. Pass to Shaw. Here's Kobe. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
Kobe passes to Fox. Shaq with the screen. Pass to Shaw. To the paint. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
A heady player. Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker with it. Duncan up on top. From the high post. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Duncan's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Bryant outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got 14.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so
They do it. They got to stop the San Antonio. Got to get down to three-point shooters.
He totaled 14 points.
And you got to find some way to stop Bryant because he's killing you. Kobe is wearing him out. It's only the first quarter. It's only going to get worse. You ain't going to get better at defending him. They got to find some way to stop Kobe's penetration, or otherwise it's going to be the reason why they lose this game.
Enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your.
And maybe that's the answer. Make them work on offense, on defense with Ginobili.
He could have walked to the basket.
Bryant passes to George. Here is Shaw, covered by Parker. Bryant looking over the floor. The three-pointer, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Pass to Shaw. And replayed through the first minute here in the second. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Well, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Willis, off target with the jump hook. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Here's Ginobili, and it's good on the assist.
Oh,
Ginobili's got 4 this quarter.
Oh.
Touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Bryant in the post. Good for
Kobe. This is crazy. And Kobe is on it, man. It's personal with this brother. First game of the season.
Duncan right side. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Home team, number 17.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Medvedenko. Ginobili against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bryant missing. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Parker. Picked him clean. Here is Shaw. And there's the drive. Outside, Kobe. Here's Walker. Pass to Shaw. Outside, Fox. Bryant the pass to Medvedenko. Back to Kobe. To the middle. Tries again. That one goes. Count it.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for Willis, and it's Jackson in for Bowen. When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Parker, right side. Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ginobili finds Duncan. Now Jackson. Clock at 4. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. San Antonio again missing. Lakers leading by 5. Shaw passes to Bryant. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Robinson. Jackson with it. Shoots over Fox. Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Fox gets it to go.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Ginobili. Robinson dishes to Parker. Picks it out to Ginobili. Top of the key, Duncan. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq comes in for Medvedenko. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shaw. Here's Fisher. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Walker. Inside. Ginobili with the steal. Parker kicks to Robinson. Duncan with it. Defended by Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ginobili, the pass to Parker. Rejected by Kobe.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Another shot. Stolen by Walker. Fox with it. Steven Jackson covering. The kick out to Fox. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Jackson. Bryant outside. Fox against Jackson. The fadeaway. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul.
Okay, how many fouls is that on Duncan? Duncan's got... They're taking Duncan out. That's his 2nd foul. They're taking Duncan out. I'll leave him in there. You need him in there.
He's that dominant.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Horry's checked in for the Lakers.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Horry passes to Kobe. From downtown, Steven Jackson grabs the board. San Antonio trails by 6. Now Claxton. Jackson in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting well. 50% from the floor. Duncan with the block.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
The shot by Horry, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Fox. He gets it in there. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Bryant kicks to Fox. And it's Fisher in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Now Smith. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Duncan. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Fox. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Bryant. Goes up again. Kobe getting it done in close.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. I'm just watching all this action. This is crazy.
It's Claxton high post.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here is O'Neal. A putback, and O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. Pass to Robinson. All alone. Nice jump shot. Good. Robinson's got 10.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Duncan dishes to Robinson. Back to Duncan. Pass to Claxton. Jackson has the open look. Drills it from outside. And now
that's how they got Kobe matched up on Duncan.
His ability to affect a game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from 3-point range.
Now here's Fox. Now Shaq. Back to Fox. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Bruce Bowen.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Robinson a screen on Fisher. Pass to Duncan. Fade away. Rebound by Kobe. Kobe's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Ori. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. 5 points in the game.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four. A big man with range for days.
Duncan inside. Ori defending. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Down low, 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, when Fox is knocking down those corner threes, that's really another weapon for the offense. Gives the defense another shooter to have to consider.
Now here's Parker. Takes it inside. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7.
Fake the pick. Went baseline.
Gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
Here's Kobe. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Bowen. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job.
The Lakers three-pointer is killing the Spurs, man. That's the Shaq and Kobe factor. Or that double teaming you got to do. You got to double team them, but they're so good. There's Fox and Ori and Fisher just sitting out there setting their feet, man. Brian Shaw.
We saw a pretty tight match. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problem.
Yeah, Kobe on another planet right now, man. He's on another planet right now.
They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Parker kicks to Jackson. Back to Duncan. Over Ori. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Tim Duncan.
Got to admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside.
Kept alive. Outside, Ori. Duncan with the block. Bryant against Parker. Bowen the pass to Parker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Jackson. Back to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Bowen the pass to Robinson. Here's Duncan. Here's Parker. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Parker's got 6.
Yeah, the mid-range.
That wasn't pretty, but it worked. I was trying to get him into a fist play.
Just over a minute and a half passed here in the third quarter. Bryant, nice shot from the wing.
Kobe is on another planet. How do you stop this guy, man? Jesus. Got my best defenders on him. It doesn't matter.
pass to Duncan. Out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A different look now for San Antonio. Rose comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Ginobili in for Steven Jackson.
Oh, the heck with that substitution. I don't know what the heck that's. Yeah, I'm taking control of the substitution patterns here. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. You're taking Tim Duncan out with 10 minutes to go in this guy of a game. Are you kidding me? You must be insane. Tim Duncan's playing. Matter of fact, Ginobili. Yeah, get Ginobili out there and Bowen. Matter of fact, man, I don't know. Bowen hasn't been doing much of anything, to be honest. I'm keeping Steven Jackson out there because Kobe's just destroying Bowen, man. It doesn't even matter.
He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Right now, San Antonio needs playmakers. You don't need basketball players. You need playmakers. That's a guy that makes some plays because that's what Kobe and Shaq are doing. They're making plays. While the Spurs are playing basketball. It's a different level there, man. Kobe and Shaq are making plays. We're playing basketball.
Outside, Ginobili. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers leading by 4. Stolen by Ginobili. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. Bucket is good.
Like I said, we need playmakers. Ginobili gets right in, turns the game around.
Ginobili careens down the floor.
Fox kicks to Kobe. It's rebounded by David Robinson. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Ori. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Ginobili on the wing. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Robinson. Rebound by Kobe. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fisher finds Fox. Here's Kobe. O'Neal trying to break free. And the basket by Kobe. Bryant's got 27.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Punishing the rim, and maybe some feelings with that one.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Over Robinson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Shaq was deep in the post that time, y'all. I got to show that again. You don't see this no more in basketball. Dude, that is the definition of this. There are post-ups, and then there are post-ups, man. Like, look at this. Man, look at how deep he is on the catch, bro. That is sick. I'm sorry, I'm a basketball. That type of stuff excites me. When I see a guy just seal his man within like one step of the basket. That's David Robinson you doing that too, by the way. Look at that. There's no defense for that, man. Because once he gets it, it's over. There's no defense for that.
Down low, O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Outside Robinson. Ginobili on the wing. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Fisher. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now an 8-point Laker lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And just a great job converting those second chance points.
As well, they're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Fisher finds Fox. Shaq against Robinson. O'Neal inside. Pass to Ori. And here's Fisher outside. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the shot goes down. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Lakers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Shaq down low. Robinson on him. They get it back. Here's Shaq. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Parker. He has 6. Outside Robinson. Back to Parker. The shot will not fall. Shaq with some nice D. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Good hustle by Parker. Oh, he dumped it off of Shaq.
Here's Parker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Parker finds Duncan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan's got 25 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Shaw passes to Bryant. Six to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on David Robinson.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
Good on the second free throw. So it's San Antonio now, trailing here by 8. Parker surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Out to Parker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And being that Parker is a remarkable shooter, you can't fault the defense for jumping on that pump fake. It's hard not to, because he sells it so well.
And the first one at the line is good. Kevin Willis has checked in for Robinson. And Tony Parker drops them both.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman, is so exciting as a basketball player. I think it's because of his speed. He has blinding speed, an excellent change of pace, too.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Walker's checked in for Ori.
Second team. Into the lineup for your home team.
Shot from the inbound. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Walker. Kobe's got 30 points.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Parker passes to Duncan. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. No good on that one. And some changes here for the Spurs. Bowen, he's checked in for Jackson. And Smith subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And he's good on the second. Here is Shaw. 6 points for him. Outside, Bryant. And Fox has it in the corner. Pass to Shaw. O'Neal a screen on Parker. Shaw. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here is Shaw. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Shaw. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Unloads from 13. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. And here is Parker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Fox kicks to Bryant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Duncan up on top for the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Madsen passes to Fox. Here is Shaw. Now here's Bryant. 30 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
They could use a bucket. Rebounded by Bowen. San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. Here's Bowen. Parker outside. Smith on the wing. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Fox kicks to Kobe. Puts it up from 17. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
For San Antonio, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That free throw, no good. And the Lakers with some changes. Walker's checked in for O'Neal, and George is subbed in for Fox. Then for the Spurs, Rose, he's checked in for Duncan, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Smith. So we can't get either to fall. And so George will bring it up for L.A. They lead by 4. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George is... got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Spurs shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Parker. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the basket by Shaw.
Shaw knew the classic pick and roll play would open things up. Good result there.
Parker right side, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example. Of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Outside, Kobe. Outside, Walker. Pass to Madsen. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this.
Kobe's just been something else in this one, man. Hitting some tough shots.
Let's hear it, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here is Shaw. Outside, George. Pass to Bryant. Here is Shaw. Fires it up. Some solid defense from Rose. San Antonio trails by 7. To the paint. It's tipped. Bryant with the steal. Parker with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Rose sets the screen for Parker. Banked in off the glass.
Well, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Here's Kobe. Walker dishes to Bryant. It's stolen by Willis. Here's Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Back to the second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Free throw drops for Rose.
Taking 2 shots.
Rose hits them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Kobe. Outside, George. Walker at the elbow. Pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Man, Kobe is just getting them offensive. Man, he is just killing them on the glass.
Old school D right there. Just telling you no easy layups. Just simple as that.
Here comes Ginobili. I ain't taking Ginobili out of this game. He going the rest of the way.
Both free throws good from Bryant. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here is Parker. Pass to Willis. Over Walker. And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got his first point.
Kevin Willis always had that sweet, one of the best jump hooks ever. Still got 2003. Remember, he was in the 84 draft with Jordan and Barkley, Stockton, and Olajuwon. Here's Kobe.
And Willis pulls it down. Parker with it. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Back to Parker. Ginobili outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Kobe. Ginobili misses.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to George. Now, here's Bryant. Here's Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got his third assist on the night.
This is what Walker is all about offensively, getting point-blank shots.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Let's give a big round of applause for your head coach.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Walker. Fox comes in for Medvedenko. And Fisher subbed in for George. The Spurs also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Willis. Duncan comes in for Rose. And Steven Jackson is subbed in for Bowen. And now let's send it over the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team.
I think they got Rick Fox guarding Tim Duncan. Yes, they do. It's a license to kill. Go into Duncan every time down. I don't know what the Lakers are thinking.
Thanks, David.
Robinson.
Now here's Robinson.
Back into Duncan.
Pass to Duncan.
Ginobili's open. Shoot it. Ah, come on with that pass. Yeah, man. That's a license to kill. 007. They gonna put Rick Fox on Tim Duncan. All right.
Fox against Jackson. Shaq with a screen on Jackson. Outside, Fox. Here's Bryant. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 11.
Is this still the case? Yes, it is. Now bring Duncan. No, I want Duncan away from Ginobili, so when they come weak side, Ginobili will be open on the double team. That's what I want.
To the inside.
Are they going to come? There it is. Shaq takes them. 2-4 out. Ginobili! Yes!
Duncan's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is. It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
Now, here's Fox. Fisher finds Bryant. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around.
They sticking with it. I don't understand this. This is amazing. What is Phil Jackson thinking? I'm not even going to run a play. Come on, Duncan. Come on. No, I want it on this side. Ah, they took too long. God damn it. Shoot it. That's terrible. That's terrible. Come on. They're bringing back in Ori. They're going to switch it now. I think they figured it out. I was about to say, man, what the hell are they doing? You got to understand, you just no way you can guard him.
20 feet out. And it's good. Kobe's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Ginobili against Kobe. It's good from about 19 feet. Bryant's got 38 points. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Parker passes to Robinson. Outside Jackson. Duncan against Ori. Right block shot. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now here's Bryant. Ginobili grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Robinson finds Ginobili. And here is Parker. Robinson down low. Defended by Bryant. Robinson, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Bryant. Back to Fox. Ginobili against Kobe. Beyond the arc. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Kobe.
And the long-range shooting.
This is some high-level basketball, y'all. This is good stuff. Please share this.
Ginobili looking around. Pass to Parker. Down low, here's Robinson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And I like the movement right there. Setting that screen, then getting into position to score.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, Fox is not known as a guy with a quick release, but he showed you some quickness getting that one up and down.
It's Jackson atop the key. Pass to Robinson. Back to Jackson. Parker against Fisher. Parker's shot is off. Knocked away. Parker with the steal. Ginobili the pass to Robinson. Ginobili outside. Out to Parker. Jackson against Fox. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Ginobili. Lets it go from deep. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Fisher. That one drops for him. Now it's a 5-point loss. Angeles lead.
And ready to step up for his team. Fisher keeps a cool head and works to find a shot.
And stolen by Ori. Shaq passes to Fisher. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Fisher. Over Parker. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Duncan kicks to Parker. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Shaq, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia shrimp from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converted.
San Antonio trails by 9. Here's Ginobili. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
You know, one of the things I love about Ginobili is the flair and flavor that he plays the game with. It's a combination of his passion and his creativity, which make him unique.
Parker against Fisher. A pass to Fox. Launches a 3. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 4 assists in the game. Parker dishes to Jackson. Here's Robinson. Outside, Ginobili. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Ginobili. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. Jackson from long range. Rebound the Lakers. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And here's Fisher. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. Puts up a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Outside, Ginobili. That one doesn't drop. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get...
I don't know what was going on with the trap, man. They were just coming so badly. But good game, though. Sliders still need some work, as you can see. I mean, there were some shots. The Lakers hit a little bit too good from three-point, and a lot of inside shots that went in should not have gone in from guys that shouldn't be making them. But all in all, this was a good game.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
And the defense needs some tweaking. I did the best I could. I got no problem with Shaq and Kobe's performance. It's just the some of the shots that Fisher and Fox and like right there, that was contested. That shouldn't have went in. But I think it's because I had the shot contest thing wrong. I thought I had it up, but I didn't. But it's all right. We still had a good game here. Let's take a look here at the Lakers' three-point shooting. They were unconscious. 13 for 27, man. San Antonio with 22 fast break points, 60 points in the paint. You would have thought the Lakers would have had that one. 28 assists to 25. The Lakers killed it on the offensive glass. The rebounding was fairly even. Kobe Bryant had an unbelievable performance on the offensive glass. I think he had more offensive rebounds than Duncan. Kobe with a crazy performance tonight. Actually, it wasn't what you would call efficient, but it was dominant. You know, he was just every time a big shot was needed, he was there, and he really set the tone. Shaq on the boards, key buckets late. And I thought this is what really hurt him, man. Fox going 4 for 6, Fisher going 3 for 7, Shaw going 2 for 2. That's what really killed him. You can have everything else, but take the three-point shots away. San Antonio probably wins this game because they had far more balance. If you really look at it, they had Duncan. Yeah, they had more balance. Duncan with 30, Ginobili with 19, Parker with 15, Robinson with 14 and 13 rebounds, Jackson with 12. And then Bowen, he didn't give him much, but he did hit a three-pointer. Spurs couldn't hit their threes, and the Lakers did. And that's the difference in the game, really, because everything else was fairly even. Let's take a look here at Tim Duncan's highlights. Couple more tweaks, though. I'll get these sliders down eventually, guys. I hate to go into them during the game, but I just saw some things that just didn't look right. Like you see Derek Fisher going in, scoring over 3 guys in the paint. That's, like, if it happens one time, fine, but 2, 3 times, no, that's a problem. Like when Kobe does it, it's Kobe. I got freaking Kobe. He should do it. That's the guy that should be doing it. But you got Derek Fisher doing it. Like, come on. Let's take a look here at some of Tony Parker's highlights. He had some pretty good assists in this game. Hit a 3-pointer, too, of all things. I'll tell you one thing. It was really interesting when we saw Rick Fox guarding Tim Duncan. That was hilarious. I was like, what is Phil Jackson thinking? Like, you can't be serious. Is this one of your Zen moments that you want to have here? I think you ought to put some of that Zen that you've been smoking down. You think Rick Fox can guard Tim Duncan in any version of him, any era? Man, that's crazy. And then now Kobe Bryant, the MVP of the game by far. Just total domination by Kobe tonight. It was spectacular. The shots he was making, man. He had hands in his face. That's an open 3. Boom. Coming off a pick. Skirting by Duncan on a free throw. Hand in his face. Damn. Mamba off the glass. Hand in his face again. Off net. God damn. How many offensive rebounds did he have? He had 4 offensive rebounds, man. That's a guard, bro. A guard. How many Tim Duncan have? He had more offensive rebounds than Tim Duncan. That's crazy. Yeah. Lakers winning out here in the first game of the season between the Spurs and the Lakers, but you can guarantee it won't be the last, as these two teams will meet up again. Let's see, the Lakers and the Spurs match up again when? It won't be for some time, I'll tell you that. They won't match up again until... Shoot, man, they won't match up until after All-Star break. How about that? There it is, after All-Star break. They should play one more time, I'd imagine. There it is again. They play 3 times. They'll play 3 times. But they won't play again until way after All-Star break. And I suspect the league will be totally different by then because sliders and everything and trades that got to take place. Gary Payton's still on the Supersonics right now, but eventually he goes to the Bucks. And Ray Allen goes to the Supersonics. But that's in the future. Let's take a look here at the Daily View and see what's up next here in 2003. Chicago Bulls and the Celtics, the Rockets and the Pacers. Excuse me. The 2003 Pacers and the Rockets. That's like Steve Francis. Let's take a look. I'm not going to show the Bulls game, the Celtics game. At least I don't think. Well, let's take a look at the Celtics and Bulls. Who's in that one? We've got Tony Delk, Paul Pierce, Eric Williams, Antoine Walker taking on Trenton Hassel, Jalen Rose, Daniel Marshall, and a rookie, Tyson Chandler. I believe I think it's his rookie season, is it not? Yeah, I believe so. I think it is. But Daniel Marshall, has he been traded yet? I thought Elton Brand was still playing with the. He got traded at this point. Yeah, he's with the Clippers now, I believe. Yeah, I think they stupidly traded Elton Brand. I don't understand that one. And then there's Jay Williams in the backcourt before the motorcycle accident. This wouldn't be a bad game to show, but I'm not going to show it. Let's do that. We'll show something. We can find something better. Let's take a look at this Rockets. Let's take a look here what this has to offer. Steve Francis, Coutinho Mobley, and a young Yao Ming taking on an aging Reggie Miller, a young Ron Artest, and a very young Jermaine O'Neal. Jamal Tinsley in the backcourt with Brad Miller up front. Yeah, why not? Sounds good to me. We'll show that one next in the 2003 series. Why not? Looks good to me. Let's get the Pacers highlighted. Matter of fact, I'm going to control Houston in that one. Because I don't think I've ever played with a Steve Francis-led team. Like, Steve Francis, probably one of the most shot-first point guards you'll ever. Like, he was a shot. Like, if Steve Francis was playing today, he'd fit in perfectly. See, he was ahead of his time. He believed that the point guard's job is not to pass, but to shoot. So, yeah, he did everything. He had one of the best centers in the league, and he chose not to use him for like 3+ years. Let's take a look here. Let's get the Pacers highlighted. That's highlighted. Okay, set up. But also, let's take a look here at some of the games we can look forward to seeing. We got the Milwaukee. Oh, Iverson taking on. Well, I probably go MJ. Old school MJ versus Vince Carter. That'll be good. McGrady going up to Miami to take on the Heat. Hawks and the Nets. Dirk Nowitzki versus Pau Gasol. Dallas Mavericks and Memphis. The Knicks taking on the Chauncey Billups and Ben Wallace. Denver Nuggets and Minnesota, they're going to squash them. Utah and Charlotte with Baron Davis. That'll be good. Baron Davis and an old head John Stockton going up against, I'll show that one. Why not? That'll be interesting. Then you got the Lakers in Portland. Oh, God. Then you got Seattle with who's in Phoenix at this point? It's 2003. Oh, it's Stephon Marbury and Gary Payton, and then the Cavaliers ain't got nothing. That's why they got LeBron the very next year. And the Clippers, and then you have the Golden State Warriors taking on the Spurs. Okay. So out of this list here, I'll probably go ahead. I will show. Obviously, we're going to show this one, and then we'll show MJ and the Raptors. And I would like to see Dirk Nowitzki and Pau Gasol. That would be a good game. And then this one. And we'll probably skip the Lakers and Portland, even though that probably would be good. We can move on to the next day. I don't want to get too far ahead. Lakers and Clippers. But anyway, that's what we're doing. We'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys in the next game. Don't know what year it's going to be. Don't know what era, but it's going to happen. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.